Welcome to Wheelies World. Hi, I'm Tasmin.
And I'm Chris, and these are our adventures from Norton Junction on the Golden Eagle. As it's Halloween this week, I'm going to be carving this pumpkin. I've already started. If you can see, there's a outline for me to cut into. Bit of a fan of Pokemon, so this is going to be a Pokemon pumpkin. Here's one I did earlier. This is Haunter, and it evolves into Gengar. Okay, so it's all hollowed out. All we need to do is just dry it out. I'm just going to cut the eye holes. So there's Gengar. There's Haunter. So I'll light them up tonight and you can see what they look like. We're in Northampton today, just doing a little bit of a recce on the Northampton arm. This is coming into the centre of Northampton, into the retail park, and
I'm arriving!
not far from the station. It's quite pretty.
Look, Kevin, I'm arriving.
And the water's really clear. Don't know if you can see the weeds there, but that's how shallow it is. So I don't think we'd get our boat in at the side at all because we're 2'4". Probably have a chance if we stay in the middle. It's also probably why there's hardly any boats up here. Just over there you can see KFC, the Neen Valley Retail Park. Just up ahead there's a lock onto the River Neen and the winding hole. There's a spillway. So you can see how shallow it is. Should be able to get up here. We stick to the middle of the channel. It's a footpath onto the bridge. And that takes you over the canal and the Neen into the retail park. So there are some visitor moorings here, probably room for about 3 or 4 boats. As you can see, there is a boat up here. Apparently this is the winding hole when you want to turn around. Somebody is coming up from the Neen, so it is possible. It is the only way onto the This is the lock onto the River Neen. It's not too bad at the moment apparently. I'm just going to take a little wander down and see if there are any bins and other facilities. Well, yes, that's the other thing is the Carlsberg factory is just on the left bank there. An old crane. So it's Lock 17 on Northampton Arm, a short canal that links the River Neen at Northampton with the Grand Union at Gayton. Although it's only 4.75 miles long, the arm is a vital link in the waterway network and transformed Northampton's economy in the early 1800s. Junction Wharf existed here near Lock 17 from the early 1800s into the late 1900s. Built by
6 or 7.
Built by Eagle Foundry, this restored crane was used at Junction Lock. Trade boomed as breweries such as Carlsberg, sawmills, timber yards were built alongside the canal and river, and this part of Northampton became known as the South Quarter. So there you go. That's all that's left. So that's the River Neen, the Carlsberg factory. There's some moorings on the left. Can't see any bins though. Central navigation through the arches. So you've got scale here that tells you what the river levels are doing. And they go up above a certain level, it'll be too rough. There's some information there, look. It's 48-hour moorings. May return within 7 days. There you go. So this is the other lock landing on the Neen. Fortunately, there's no facilities here at all. So we would only be able to stay here for a night, really. So the nearest facilities are back down at Gayton.
What the kicker is that?
You guys can't moor here, so they don't know you.
I'll move out of the way, it's alright. Week Bridge opened in January 2005, named after the Reverend Samuel. Well, we're heading into town centre for a bit. See you later.
Carry on now.
And here is Haunter, all lit up. You can just about see the other sign on the other side shining out. There's Gengar. Oh.